Hi everyone, this is Salvi coming to you with some VTuber news today. I do try to get you as much as I can, and of course I do hope I earn a subscription, and I do hope I earn a follow, like, subscribe, all that kind of stuff. And of course be sure to do that before the video ends, and I do hope that you enjoy the things that I have for you. Sakamata Chloe is a VTuber who, at this point in time, is a affiliate instead of an actual talent directly with Hololive. They're an affiliate, which of course gives them certain abilities, as you know now, with Amelia Watson, who was able to come back when she wanted when it came to any kind of big things. But streaming is out of the question for the most part because they're going on to stream on their own thing with their own freedom and that type of stuff, which is what Sakamata Chloe did with Amagai Ruka, or Luca. Luca is the English version of it, of course. Ruka is the one in Japan. And of course, says a girl from the sea who loves music and streaming. Although she is the type who acts quickly when she thinks of something, she also has a sensitive side. I decided to move forward on a rainy day. And that is their look. And it is brought to you by, of course, the group that she has joined, which is Weather Planet. Weather Planet is, I think it is a VTuber group. It may be a tiny agency, but I don't think she's going to be going from agency to agency since she still is technically affiliated with Hololive. So I think this is more of a VTuber group, which is, you know, giving her support, helping her connect her with people that can help her out, that type of thing. Seems like it is doing well for her because this, of course, looks very, very cute. It is a nice look, and of course, people are loving it. It's very cute. Everyone in Japanese are also, you know, mentioning it out. It is very, very well done. And the illustrations are parsley_F. And here, of course, is her, Ruka, in this case, saying, the frame has been set up. Please tune in for the first stream, starting at 9 p.m. on the 27th. 9 p.m. Japan Standard Time. Remember that. Japan Standard Time, so adjust that based on your time. So it's definitely going to be on the 27th, but it could be the morning, could be the afternoon, depends on your time. And here is her actual, already at 104k subscribers, which is very fast, which is basically the world knows now who Amagai Ruka is, which is, of course, Chloe. And that is why she has the large amount of subscribers for a channel that was pretty much created recently. Everyone found out where she is, found out who she is, and then decided, heck, we're gonna follow her. We're gonna follow our orca, our stinky orca, who is now looking like she's gonna be a dolphin. So we're following them. And of course, this is the wonderful part about having a community, cultivating a community. A lot of them will follow you to your next endeavor. I wish her the best of luck, and I know she's going to hit it out of the park. This Weather Planet project that is going on here is something that I didn't expect. But once we started seeing that the PL of Chloe is going to be a part of it, then we knew that it was going to be a bigger project. She did have something planned. She did mention a while back, I think when she first started coming back out, that she did plan for something bigger. Remember, one thing, you can do as you please, whatever, but understand that in all these cases, they do not want to be tied to their old VTuber model, their old VTuber self, whoever that may have been. So when you see her back, when you see any of them back, and you recognize the voices, make sure to just be happy that they are there and recognize them by their name that they want to go by right now and their VTuber persona that they want to go by right now. That is kind of a given, but I do want to make sure that people understand. Now, who am I talking about right now? I'm talking about Appare Hinata, who's, of course, joining, I believe is Ruruka as well, the others of Weather Planet, the WP Shibuya, the other things here, the illustrations, etc. And of course, going to their main side, you can see the people that they're announcing here, which is this one here. Of course, one of them as well. That is, this is the one that was originally done, which is, you know, having Ruka Amami be one of them, which is, you know, the PL of someone that we know, an orca that we know. And of course, having some other news here along that was featured in a special 8-page in the May issue of Vtuber Style, which is like a Vtuber magazine over there in Japan. So of course we have Appare Hinata saying, compared to Hinata's hometown, it's too urban. Never had a look of a building like that before, so I got really stiff-necked the first time. This is her responding to some more stuff We're not going to explain things, so I struggled a lot during the interview, but I worked really hard when it came to the interview for VTuber style as well. And yeah, she is kind of, saying her piece here as well when she was announced. She says here, nice to meet you. I'm the wonderful Hinata. I will debut as an individual on April 27th. Nice to meet you. My favorite food is sushi. Remember, this is not an agency. This is more like a VTuber group, a grouping of VTubers that just want to have fun and enjoy themselves. As far as I know, it's not another agency, just kind of like a VTuber group. At least as far as I know right now. Things could change. It could end up becoming a slash agency in there somewhere. But right now, as far as I know, it's just a group. But congratulations to Hinata as well for joining this project here. And I hope it continues to grow. And I hope more VTubers are planned in the future. Doki Bird just keeps winning. Doki Bird has worked her ass off in order to be able to do things like this, in order to be able to get things done. It is not an easy feat. It is not something that is just like, oop, it'll just be out there, it'll just happen, etc. It is not anything like that. It is something that she has to work hard for. She has to work hard to get those connections, to get those things, those relationships out there and strong. And this with it in this case, Nikke is the one. Nikke's 2.5 anniversary, and they've invited me back again. Check it out on the date. The 24th is when it's going to be happening. 5 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time. Nikke, Goddess of Victory. Another thing there. I have played Nikke a little bit. I kind of gave it up after losing a lot of gacha. So I might have to pick it back up now that Doki's doing it again. So of course, giving you a little bit of Doki love, a little bit of Doki appreciation, as always happens during these times. Nikke is a fun game, but it is very much a gacha-based game. So be careful when you play it, of course. Umiboshi, as always, has, some interesting memes and things like that popping out there. Interesting things with the Hololive girls. And this is one of them where he shows Suisei something, and Suisei has those dead eyes, or those worried eyes, or the scared eyes, or whatever it is. And then we have Matsuri coming in with the brain rot. This is actual brain rot. I'm not saying anything negative about Matsuri, but I had to look it up because I wasn't really sure what Tralalero Tralala was. And I don't know how she knew about Tralalero Tralala, which is a shark that has but it has basically on every fin, has some Nike shoes, it looks like. It is original Italian brain rot animals. It's a one-of-a-kind shark with 3 legs, 2 replacing the side fins, and a third one at the end of its tail. Instead of swimming like the other sharks, it strides across the ocean floor with surprising agility. Adding to its uniqueness, Tralalero sports a pair of stylish blue Nike shoes, giving it both grip and undeniable swagger as it moves through the deep. My brain is dying. My brain is gone. The brain rot is real. The brain rot does happen, and I don't know how Matsuri knows about it, but there you go. A little bit of Matsuri meme-ish stuff there. Variance Project is a VTuber project. It is sculpting a universe to share with the world. So they are, of course, bringing VTubers to you guys, as most of these projects do. It seems like they're more songstresses and things like that. So let's take a look at their actual homepage. This is it. They're VTubers that they have here. By believing in your own potential, you can make a difference. So you have Variance Talents coming soon. All 3 of these are going to be announced soon. But of the one that we're talking about today is this one. Corruptor Lore Post, Return of the Songstress. She was once your favorite songstress, but songs and notes got lost in time. Once thought a swan song sung, now return with the fervent dream. Here we go. The fever dream, or whatever it's called here. There you go. The songstress. I do love this. I believe there is a person in Face Connect that did have this. I'm not sure. I think it was Rie. Who did have this type of 50s, not 50s, more like, yeah, I guess Marilyn Monroe did have that type of dress, like the 50s type of songstress dress, maybe even, not even to the 20s, but 40s, 50s, 60s type of songstress dress, which is amazing to see. I'm very, very glad that they are doing this. Of course, the artwork was by Prize, which is down here, VGen Comms and such, but yeah, it's nice to see them putting the effort to do some lore drops like this for their new talent. Catacini, who did take a hiatus, as you know, in order to prepare for their debut, because they're having kind of like a full-on VTuber debut. The full-on official VTuber debut is going to be on Friday, April 25th, 5 p.m. 8 p.m., and 9 a.m., respectively.
Wake up.
What? What? Where am I?
So full lore drop here. In a James Bond-esque type of
You
thing.
must not know who I am. I'm a secret agent, Caspurr Catacini, Meowster of disguise, and I've been trained to escape situations just like this. Over at twitch.tv/Caspurr Catacini.
Your debut is this Friday.
Yep. And all my stream VODs are going to get uploaded to my YouTube channel. Same one that I'm going to be uploading my music videos or standalone videos to.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, okay. That's what we wanted to know. Could you give me a second?
Hello? What's going
What do
on?
you mean it's stuck?
What? Guys, guys, help! Help!
You get someone in there quick.
So I love it. I love it when people do this. I love it when they go through that whole thing. And of course, required viewing for all operatives following onboarding videos to be watched in preparation for Caspur's thing. He did a full, video showing everything on, what you're given. You're given a rifle as well, given all these things, and that is where you go. So that is very nice. I do love when they go through the full work through the full process, expensive process, by the way, of doing their full-on debut. He was waiting for this for a while. He's planning this for a while, and I'm glad he took time off to finish it up because, unlike me, he's very, very popular. So yeah, he is extremely popular, and of course, wow, what an oddly specific rifle. Must be an important part of the operative's kit. Pick unrelated. Yes, it's talking about the JFK grassy knoll rifle. Let's call it that way. But yes, congratulations to Caspurr, and I do look forward to that full-on debut, and I'll cover it, of course, myself. We have Apex Legends Gold Rush, which is a new type of thing where I think it's like a 3 million yen, which is like, it's good. It's like $250,000, like $200,000 to $250,000. It's pretty good. So here we go. Or 25,000. I think it's 25,000. It's 25,000 because it's 100. It's like $25,000. Still, $25,000 is still a lot. So correction. This is their Apex Legends thing. They're doing the Gold Rush. Official account for a large-scale casual event for Apex Legends. This is casual, as said there. And here is their Gold Rush. Dream match where you can win a lot of money in one-night revival. So it is 3 million yen, which, like I said, is around $20,000. Still a lot. I mean, I'd wish that I could be good enough to win at one of these things. 60 amazing streamers will gather together to compete in a heated battle for the grand prize. Apex Legends Gold Rush right here. You can see all of the people here. Let me see if I can get it in a new tab to kind of go forward and show you everybody. Looks like Toa is going to be a part of it because she does love Apex Legends. You can see a lot of people here. You also see Laplace, Matsuri of Hololive. You see Ditto, Tiejian, Tai Seve, Chiki, Kamito. You see people, of course, from a lot of different agencies. Some of them specifically from I recognize the one on the far left in the middle there. I forget the actual name of the VTuber though, but I do recognize them. They actually, the one on the there actually does do their own Apex tournaments and does do their own type of VTuber esports tournaments as well. So yes, they're well known. A lot of well-known people in the Japanese sphere. Of course, the Gorilla VTuber as well, the actual Gorilla VTuber. You see over here, a lot of people you're going to recognize, a lot of people that I recognize, but I don't remember their names. Like, it's weird. I'm a weird dude. I'll recognize your face, but your name, that's where the face to the name is the big part that I have trouble with, unless I've seen you again and again and again and again and again. So even then, I sometimes have issues remembering names. So it is not because these people don't matter. It is not because these people are, one thing or the other, or not, like, I don't care about them or anything like that. It is just, I am very bad connecting the name to the face. So I do apologize for that. It's a part of my whole, autism thing that I have. I just have a very big issue with that. I've always had an issue with that ever since I was small. So I do apologize for that. But yes, they are all going to be a part of this. And of course, they go on with the Twitch account that are going to be doing it, all the people here. You know, it's just basically giving a good idea of where it's going to be shown. Yukio FPS is going to be one of the people showing it as well. So congratulations to everybody who's going to be a part of it. And it's going to be a hard-fought battle. But whoever wins, I do hope they enjoy themselves throughout the whole process, because it can be frustrating being in these things. So yes, just showing you guys a little bit of what's happening in the indie sphere, indie/well, agency in this case as well. Welcome back, everybody, to the VTuber Showcase, the place where I like to showcase up-and-coming VTubers of various sizes, shapes, forms, types, everything in between. I do it because I love the VTuber community, and I want it to be a positive space, a space where we do not attack each other, we do not make just random Google Docs, nothing like that. I don't like there being so much negativity and so much jealousy among the VTuber community. I want to build people up, not tear them down. Today we're talking about Merrily, who's going to be having a 2.0 debut and subathon. She is a Blue Cow VTuber and Scuffed Gamer. Let's take a look at their Twitch, which is, hey there, I'm Moo. I stream every day, every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Usually when they do this like that, it's because, you know, they have jobs and other responsibilities that they can't necessarily, you know, that doesn't allow them necessarily to stream at a earlier time or more. So let's take a look at something that they had done recently.
Hey. Wait, it's like the, you know, the from Spider-Verse where he just goes like, hey. Hey.
Oh goodness. The Riz. The strong Riz.
Hey.
And of course, that is the Riz that they have, the Riz that they show off. And also, they do have some VTuber showcases here, like Live 2D showcases of, I'm assuming it is their rigging things, or friends maybe, that they have rigged as well. It looks like this actually is something that they do on the side. So it looks like this is rigging actually that they've done themselves. And they also have other things, you know, when Zelda Tears of the Kingdom came out, they had some VTuber highlights and things like that. So of course, I will have their @ in the description below, so you can take a look, check it out, and see if it is something for you. Thank you so much, Merrily, for allowing me to showcase you on my channel. I do hope this helps you in some way. Thank you so much for watching. That is all the news that we have for today. Please let me know down below if you want to know any more news, or if you have any comments regarding anything that you saw here, which I will try my best to respond to. I love seeing your comments down below. Of course, as well, like and subscribe to the channel. That will give you more information every single day. I do 2 videos a day, so hopefully you enjoy.